Care Bears, it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Roblox video on my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Anyways, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the new little mini update that came out in Royale High and how it's just like a little, not really exactly what I was hoping for. Let's get into it. So Royale High came out with an update on Friday. I know I'm posting this on Monday. I was kind of busy over the weekend trying to edit my vlog. I was streaming on my other channel. I was just kind of focusing on my other channels over the weekend, so I'm sorry about that. There was the hunt that came out on Friday, and so when the hunt came out, everyone just kind of like overlooked this update that came out in Royale High. And I'm not talking about the Easter like egg hunt spring update over here. This I think is really cool. I do have a few things I want to say about this too, because I did make a video about this update and like, you know, showcasing it, and I did have like a first impression that it was really cool. But after playing it a bit more, I have a few little problems with this update. It's still like fun and everything. I do like the new improvements, or like I guess like additions, like the new buffs, so like their speed and like all those things, and like the X-ray thing, like all those little like power-ups that happen throughout it is really cool. And also all of the new items are really cool too. I have a YouTube short if you want to know like all the items that are new. There's 10 new items total, and I don't have any of them yet. Actually, I have none of them because I keep getting duplicates. I know I'm just gonna keep getting duplicates if I even continue to try. I just can't, like, I actually just can't do it. So I'm just waiting until the value of the new items go down to trade for them, because that is my problem with this update. There's way too many items that you can get as an older player that are just mostly duplicates. Like, there are so many accessories. These are all the Easter accessories, not counting the new ones, and there's way more than 10, so it definitely outweighs the 10 new accessories that you have a possibility of getting. I think Royale High should have done for older players is they get the 10 new ones first randomized, and then after those 10 go out and, you know, like they can see that you got them all in your inventory, then it's just random overall. Like, you get all the random old ones, you get all the random new ones too sometimes. I feel like that's what they should have done, but they didn't do that. But I do like how the egg hunt works. It's just like, it's really redundant when you get like duplicates over and over again. That's not the main point of this video, but if you were wondering about my opinion, it's really just like, it's cool, but I'm not going to play it much because like it's just not that rewarding if you're going to keep getting duplicates. And I know I could just like test my luck more and more, but I'm so unlucky. Okay, it took me 2 years to get the dramatic eyelashes in this game. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those duplicates, and especially with how short of time we have. I think they should have extended this to like the end of April, but it leaves on 3/30, so I don't know what their plan is, because like April could have been a great time to have that up still, but I don't know, maybe we'll get an update in April. Maybe that's the plan, I don't know. But yeah, so the update that happened Friday though was the new hair. You saw last week, yeah, last week we got this Cloudy Dreams Bantu knots, and I talked about how this hair is basically just two hairs that they already have combined, and it's not really technically a new hairstyle like it says. It says new hairstyle drop, but technically that's not new because it's just two hairs that we already have, and the two hairs I'm talking about is right here, the golden Bantu knots, and also if you just combine that with this golden goddess hair, it is the same exact thing. So people were saying like it's the same thing, it's not really new, but it's still pretty. It is still pretty, and I know it's also a real hairstyle, so it is great to have it. But I think that instead of calling this a new hairstyle, they could have added like the bangs like they did here. They have the bangs here. Then all we needed to do was just put on the Bantu knots and call it a day. They didn't need to make a whole hairstyle for it, because it's not really actually a new hairstyle. I don't know. It's just like a hair combo, which people make in Royale High all the time, you know? So I don't know about that, but yeah. So now we have another issue, because the masculine hair is what came out like 3 days ago, like Friday. So these are the the two hairs that came out, which is basically two of the same things, just one's colorable, one's not. So the problem that people are having with these two hairs is that it is just basically a rework of an existing hair right here. This hair is called buzz cut. This is just basically the same thing, but like a nicer version is what people are saying. And I can kind of see their point here. It is very similar. There's like not enough black masculine hairstyles. There's not enough masculine hairstyles in general. So I just feel like they could have done a little bit of a better job here. It is a little disappointing, but again, this is just the beginning of their hairstyle drops. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe possibly it's just like we're gonna get some low quality ones at first because they're trying to like catch up with the schedule so that they can actually release one every week. That's what I'm hoping is what the issue is. Like, I don't know, but it is a little interesting because the new hairstyle drop for bangs is in 25 days. So does that mean that the next time that we have a hairstyle that includes bangs is going to be in 25 days? That's a pretty long time from now. I'm hoping the next hair is actually like not a reduce, reuse, recycled like hairstyle, and is actually a new one, because this is just like a rework, which it looks great, but you know, again, it's not really technically new. And also same with the Cloudy Dreams Bantu knots, that is also not really technically new. It's just two existing hairs combined, which is cool. It looks cool together. I'm not saying it's not cool, but I feel like we could have just done it ourselves if they just added the bangs here, and then we got the Bantu knots on, which are right here. So we could have just done that. So I don't know. But again, they are cool. I'm sure people like them, which is great. But I just don't think it's really showing the initiative that they were saying that they were going to do with this new hair system and adding more diverse hairstyles. Like, they're releasing hairs, but I feel like it's not really showing like effort, you know? Like, I feel like if they really wanted to like show some effort, but like reusing stuff doesn't really feel like there's much effort put into it. But again, I'm not a game developer, so I really don't know anything I'm talking about. Maybe there is a lot of effort that's been put into it that I don't know about, but as like a player, to me, just seeing it, I feel like it's really not like that much effort compared to like making a whole brand new hair. I feel like a lot of people deserve way more hairstyles for their culture, and I'm just hoping that over time they'll get better at making them. I mean, we have a new feminine hairstyle in 4 days, so let's hope that that one's better, because they've been good, but you know, like more effort put into it, more new, actually new, would be great to see. So also, there still has not, I really like this new update. I just want to say, like, it is a little disappointing about the duplicates. It's just a little annoying, but I do like the update. I like the Starlight set. I like all the new accessories. I really want that parasol, the like daisy one. I don't know like what it's called exactly, but I really want that. But it's just really hard for me to fully like enjoy this game to my fullest when some things just haven't been addressed yet. And I'm not saying I want them fixed and added to the game immediately, but I'm just saying, like, I hope that they say something, you know? And that is about the masculine toggles, or at least a scaling system, because a lot of people are saying like the masculine toggles, like they would like the old one back, and some people are saying not everyone looks like the old masculine toggle or masculine body and they prefer the new one. And it's just like, yeah, but not everyone also looks like the new one, so why don't they just add the scaling system already? It's just what I care about. I don't really want to go back to the old masculine body, but I also don't want to stick to this one. I think that we should just have a scaling system for feminine bodies, for masculine bodies, for any bodies. Like, I feel like they should just have a scaling system, and I know that's a lot of work. I'm not saying they should add it right away, but I would like to have, you know, a little progress update on that, because they did say that that was coming in December, and that was a really long time ago now. So I'm just wondering if we could get a little progress update or something like that. Would be nice to know. And also the cherry blossom set being on the front page, like, why is this here? People have been saying like it's been culturally inaccurate for ever since it came out in 2021, and it's still here. I really think that they should get rid of it, or at least like rework it, or don't put it on sale for now, or don't put it on the front page, you know, like, because it's just like offensive. So I just really don't think that's right. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about Royale High currently. Like, I think that they're kind of going in the right direction, of course, but there's still so much that needs to be improved. I'm glad that they're doing this weekly hair system, and I'm glad that they're releasing more diverse hairstyles, but I wish the diverse hairstyles were not like actually like not even new, you know what I mean? Like I wish that they were actually new. And then I also wish they would say stuff about the set, about masculine items. And also another thing is people have been suggesting adding like items that give more representation for disabilities, like wheelchairs and stuff. Other dress up games have them, but Royale High doesn't. So people are just wondering why they can't be in Royale High. And honestly, that's a really valid point. Like other dress up games have them, so why can't Royale High have it? And yeah, I just really think that they have a lot of improving to do still. I'm not saying that, you know, the game is bad. I love Royale High still. I never disliked the game. I just don't know if the management of the game is the best, because they haven't really addressed the biggest issues yet. Yeah, that's really all that I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope that Royale High continues to communicate with us and communicate on things that actually really matter. Of course, I want them to talk about upcoming updates, but I also hope that they don't only talk about that, but talk about things that really do matter, like the stuff I've said in this video that hasn't been addressed. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and let me know your opinions in the comments below. And that's all for me. Bye, Care Bears.